feels too big. Let's do smaller. Oh, I need a pen. Okay, that works. We have this. This will just have the same. Hello, hello. I am sewing. Hi, welcome to Vlogmas day 12. I am sewing a plant pot sleeve. A plant pot sleeve for these plant pots I have. It's just a better way for storing them. So I have this thing in my mind to create something like this. So we're trying to see if I can come up with a storage unit for it where I can dispense the plant pots as just store it in a sleeve, and I can just take it out when I need it, hang it in my closet. So this is the idea, and we're trying to see if I can execute this. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now. So I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, I think. Okay. So let me know who's here if anybody's watching. Ow. Okay, I think I'm ready to sew. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome to Vlogmas day 12. Germany, hello. Okay, my machine is turning on, so I'll be back chatting once I'm done sewing. Hi, hello neighbor, how are you? Oh, you know what, I should test this first. I tried to prep before this video to prep everything, and I did a good job, but this one thing I needed to do. Hold on, I need. Okay. All right. If this works out, I'm gonna be so happy. So for those just tuning in, I'm making something to store my plant pots. So I think like for now, this would be the biggest one to store. And I'm just gonna like, I don't know, oh my gosh, trying to stay warm. I know it's so cold. So we'll see how I'm gonna put this together. All right, let's, all right, I'm gonna start sewing. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna turn the music up for you guys. Is it sunny by you, neighbor? Is it sunny by you? It's sunny here today. Okay, that's the first one. All right, let's see. Totally get into crafting. It's, you know, it's just so helpful to have more hobbies. I'm learning. So, all right, so let's see. All right, so this is what I have. I'm going to, oh, you know what? I'm glad I'm thinking about this a little bit better. I can sew through this part. Okay. Let me turn the music down. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I don't have my microphone on. Oh, you're very cloudy. Okay, perfect. If I have my microphone on, you don't really hear the music, so. The sun tries to peek out. Yeah, it's just surprisingly sunny today, and I am so thankful for it. All right, I'm gonna sew this part and see if this is gonna be like a quick sew, but I can't go through this, so I need to remember that. The top needs to be open. I mean, let me see if the big pot can fit in it. Yeah, this fits. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. I'll have to do a separate video for this, I think, because when you're doing a live, it's just, you know, you don't get the details of how to do it, because I think anyone can do this. if you don't have a sewing machine, you could totally do this. Because, I mean, would you like to store your plant pots in a place that's a little bit more accessible and organized? I know I do. Oh yeah, my hobbit door. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There's one right here. I have some like around the plant room. Sewing machine. Sewing machine. I think like watch a lot of like sewing beginner videos on YouTube. I learned from YouTube how to sew. Oh darn, I didn't think this through, but I think we'll be okay. How am I gonna do, how, okay, well, all right, we're gonna have to do another one, but this is a rough draft. This is a rough draft. Okay, so here is my idea. This is the idea. All right, so let's begin to build. I need. All right, and you know when you guys are sewing, when you start learning how to sew and do stuff, you're gonna lose things. I needed this pin. I had it in a place. It's gone. Okay. All right, we're going to put the elastic. This. All right, I hope this works out. I need to. Oh, you know what? I need to put the strap. Okay. All right, not done yet. All right. Okay, I also did, I also went to a quilting studio when I first started as well to learn how to sew, because I thought it would be a better idea to do it with like live. But after a while, I stopped going because I kind of wanted to just be by myself. And I finished everything off on YouTube, but I don't know a lot of things. I feel like I started sewing clothes, but I need, in order to like, I need to get like a different machine for overlocking clothes and stuff. You know, that machine is quite expensive. But anyway, how are you guys enjoying? Are you getting ready for the season, for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? Are you prepared? Do you guys do presents or anything? I'm glad I'm doing a live today because I didn't have to edit a video for today. I've been editing so much. All right, this is not working out. I kind of wish I had my iron. I'm gonna get my iron. Iron. And have to iron it. I'm making a little cord for this. I'm gonna make something else on here too that's not plant related. So after this is over, it's a quick sew. Let me pull I'm trying to get this ironed. Okay. I usually have my camera here so you can see like more of the room. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, almost done. Almost. This is a quick sew. It's still a rough draft. Okay, you guys will have to tell me if I should do a formal video for this on my YouTube channel when it's over. Okay, so now we have where it's gonna like hang. It's gonna hang on here. So we're gonna sew this on here. So this is where it's gonna hang over there or over here. No, it's gonna be like this. I kind of want it on the side, so I'll put it here. Okay. Do I do it like this? No, like this. Okay. Oh, you know, I should tell Instagram that I'm on live, but my phone is being used. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, that is done. All right, one more thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. All right, let's do the elastic. Oh yes, Lobo's doing today's 41 days seizure free. We're still like a little, you know, concerned. It's just like, you know, where my husband said today, it's like we're walking on eggshells still because, you know, we're afraid something's gonna happen at any time now, because this is usually the time that it happens. So, okay, elastic is in. All right, I need to insert. All right, I have this little tool inserted in here to hold the plant pots together. Oh my goodness. Can you get one? Oh, I should do both of them together. Yeah, it's been hard, but you know, it's kind of our life right now. Okay, 2 of them are in. I have to tie a knot. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, no, it's not going anywhere. I might have to tie another knot. We'll do 2. All right, how can I test this? I'm gonna have to move the camera. All right, we have a knot. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera so you guys can see. All right, we're gonna demonstrate it over here, right over here. Okay, we have, I thought I had a little hook. Where's my little hook thing? Oh no, what did I do with it? Dang it. All right, maybe I can just, what did I do? I had a little hook thing right here. Oh, you know what? I have something else. Hold on, I'll be right there. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. Okay. All right, we have, all right, we're gonna hook. This is not where I'm gonna put it. It's gonna go in like a closet or something. All right, so we have this, and this is the part where you close. Okay, we're gonna close this. Oh my gosh. And now we're gonna put the plant pots in here. Different sizes too. Make it interesting. All right, we have plant pots, and now I open this. Okay. All right. All right, it's holding. All right, so here we go. This is my idea. If I want a plant pot while I'm repotting, I just go like this. Okay, but because I have different sizes, you have to make it a little tighter. So, all right, so now we have to make this tighter because I have different sizes. Okay, now we have the same size. All right, let's just do the same size. Okay, so I need a plant pot. I'm repotting. I need a plant pot. Okay, I have a plant pot, and all the other plant pot is still there. Oh, look, I don't need the plant pot anymore. Put it away. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna go read the comments now. Okay. I need to hear your thoughts. You need a plant pot. Here you go. Here you go, there's one. I got one for you. You don't need it? Okay, I'll put it back. I think it works, but I have to like make it a little better. I gotta make it better, but this is an idea. This could be the first thing you sew on with your sewing machine. It is a plant pot dispenser. Yeah, so you know those sleeves that they have, I don't know, camping or whatever. I saw something. I'm like, I could do this for a plant pot. So yeah, so this is, the plant pots are in here, and because it's very easy to make. So I have an elastic to make it stretchy, and then if you need a plant pot, you just pull it out, and then the other one just comes down and it doesn't fall off. And then if you don't need the plant pot, you just put it back on top of here. Okay. This is your first sewing project. If you want me to do an official video for this on my YouTube channel, I will. By that time, I would have made it a little better. There is something else I do need to make. my friend sent me, she sent me a video for something, and I think I'll make it. Okay, so I have problems opening jars of, like, here, I have a jar. I have a glass jar. I can't open these. Like, my hands doesn't work because it's really dry all the time. So she sent me this video, and according to the video, if you make this item, you can open the jars. So she wants me to make one for her. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna make that. We have a few more minutes. I bought this little, this is the thing that we use here on cabinets. It's like a, what is it called? It's a drawer and shelf liner. So this is what the girl in the video used to make, it was not even a video, it was like a short, like a reel on Instagram. So it was like, you know, figure it out yourself kind of thing. So, so let's figure it out ourselves. So this is what I'm gonna make for my friend. Can this make two? Okay, it can only make one. We're gonna have to figure out how to make. I want two out of this. All right, we're gonna make two out of this. Okay. So yes to doing an official video on it. I think this is really high. You can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, that's better. All right, now we're going to cut the liner. Okay, we got that. I bet you I can just use this to open it, but you know, we gotta make it pretty, right? All right, we got fabric. And we'll do any plans for the weekend? Happy Friday. Okay, we have this one. I will cut another piece. Natalie, what are you doing here? Natalie, look what I made. Okay, so this is what I made. And oh my gosh, did you say you needed a plant pot? Here you go. I got a plant pot for you. Oh, you don't need a plant pot? I'll put it back. I'll put it back. There you go. I did it. I made it. I need to make it better, but the idea is here. It's happened. So I finally did it. I know, I've been planning this since June. I've just not had the time. But you know, when you're doing Vlogmas, a video every day, you have to come up with videos, and this was one of them. All right, so now we're making one more thing because my friend wanted me to make this for her. And if this works out, I'm making some for myself. I have problems opening jars. I even have I even have a jar here to practice. So I'm making 2 because I also have issues like holding the bottom when I'm opening. It just doesn't work. So she wants me to make this for her. She sent me the reel on how to do it, or like what it looks like, and I think I have the concept. So let's see if this works. I turn off this. All right, we have the fabric. Okay. All right, let's see how we can do this. How are you? All right, I guess I need to do it this way. Natalie, you're so nice. You're so nice. I'm gonna make Natalie my mediator. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, this is not really. It's not really sewing. All right. Okay, there we go. Ooh. It's kind of hard to sew on the rubber. All right. I don't know what's going on here. All right. It's tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough one to sew. All right. This is not sewing properly. All right. Okay. I think it's because it's the rubber. All right, we're gonna turn it over. Maybe that might help. Oh, that's kind of terrible. It's not good. I don't know if it's gonna work this way. Oh, I kind of can't do it that way anyway. All right. This is not how I wanted this to go. Where's my seam ripper? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to rip this out. I thought this was gonna be an easy sew, but I guess not. Okay. Any plans for the weekend? All right, I thought this was gonna be really easy. All right, let's try this again. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh yeah, that's way better. Well, that's... Okay, we're gonna have to start over again. Okay, that's working. That works. Daphne, hi. You're resting before the time to go to the family thing. Southern Indiana. Ooh, yeah. Where in Indiana are you again? Because I think you had told me, and I looked it up. Ooh. Christmas market. I've been to one of those in Italy. I love not having plans. Happy... Oh, you're not... It's not your birthday. It's somebody else's birthday. No plans this weekend. Lobo's getting a bath tomorrow. So that's the only thing we have. I'm gonna see if James can go by himself. I don't want to go. I have to ship packages. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, 40 minutes south of Fort Wayne. Okay. The Siri doesn't work right now, so I'll have to look it up. Okay, we're gonna have to plan a little trip. We're gonna have to plan a meetup somewhere when spring comes. Okay, I have to do this again because all right, so now this is properly. I need my... Hold on. Daphne, I have to show you what the plant pot dispenser I made. But when I'm done with this. All right, let's see if I can finally do this right. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm making the... I have a jar that I'm gonna open. The thing that I have to tell you guys a story. I was making a Victoria sponge, and I had a raspberry jam in a jar, and I was trying to get everything done, and the raspberry jar needed to be opened, and my husband was in the shower. So I went into the bathroom, into the shower, and I asked him while he was in the shower to open this jar for me, because I don't open jars. I can't do it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, my hands. So he rolled his eyes, but he did it anyway, and then I was able to complete the cake. But I'm making that mat where you could open jars. So let's see if this works. Well, I think it was a long time ago, but he opened the jar. I think he had to dry his hands, but he opened the jar for me, and I went along my way. But I was desperate. I'm like, how am I going to open this jar? I think I actually need two to open the jar. Because I need to hold the bottom part. Man, I tell you, some people know so many things about me now. I have a crazy idea for something for the new year on the channel, and it happened today. The idea came to me today while I was cleaning the kitchen. So do you guys want to hear about it? I can't really keep secrets, but if you want to hear about it, let me know, because it's really a funny idea and something I would totally do. All right. Okay. One person had to say yes, and I'll tell everything. Okay, so the thing I came up with was I was watching. There's a cooking channel that I watch every once in a while. I don't know. I mean, she's really big, so I don't know if you've seen it before, her channel. But in her channel, all right, I'm gonna sew around the edges, and I think I need to do it this way. On her channel, she always says, she calls her plant, her pot holder Sharky. And in the video, she always asks people, tell me if you spot Sharky. Do you ever see that cooking channel? Have you ever heard about that cooking channel before? Anyway, I thought this crazy idea. I thought this is what's gonna happen. I've already saw the item I want to buy. I'm not gonna tell you what the item is. So there's an item I want to buy, and I thought that I would be repotting one day. It's going to be a skit kind of video. So I'll be repotting one day, and I would find the item, and then for the whole year, I'm going to hide the item in each of my videos, and you guys will have to spot the item in every video. The item is kind of hilarious, and I cannot wait to do it. What do you think? It's like I'll be repotting one day, and I'm gonna find it, and then it's gonna be a part of a skit. But it's gonna be hilarious. So, oh no, I don't think I can sew this on this side. All right, I think it's too thick. All right, maybe if I slow it down. Okay, it's working. It's gonna be fun. All right, I don't know if this I can totally make this for my friend, but definitely not for sale. All right. It's not easy to maneuver. I really don't want to have to make another one. Okay, this is kind of, all right, so let me show you what this is. We are going to, I'm going to sew it for my friend, but probably not, and sew some for me, but I don't know. Okay, so here it's a nice fabric, and on the back is on the back is the rubber stuff. Okay, so I also have another one because I thought you needed two, but I'm not gonna sew this yet, but I want to try to open this jar because I'm not good at, I'm so serious. So my idea is to hold this at the bottom and then hold this to open the jar. It worked. I did it. Now I'm gonna have to use this jar, but okay, this is not an easy make though, because the rubber on the bottom, it doesn't really, my machine doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna be having pasta tonight. I'm gonna have to make something with this. Oh, a suggestion. Yeah, tell me. I'm waiting. Yeah, this worked. So the rubber part, it's a bother to sew it on the sewing machine because it doesn't go on the machine. It's hard on the machine. Okay, Daphne, since you were late, I would like to show you my plant pot dispenser. Here we go. We have plant pots. We have the opening and there's a little hook. And then the plant pots are here. And if you need a plant pot, here we go. You need a plant pot. I got one for you. There we go. Okay, so Natalie, put a piece of tissue paper down on the bottom of the machine and your project to sew onto the, okay, yes, I could do that. That's what my mom would do. Did you know my mom is a seamstress? Did you know that? She used to sew clothes. Oh my gosh, my mom used to sew clothes, and she before she got married, she was gonna open a clothing shop in the city in Trinidad and Tobago, and then she got married and her plans changed. But I've watched her sew my whole life, and now I'm sewing. Okay. Oh, I thought about folding over the edges. Oh yeah, like a napkin. Like how you do a napkin. I think that would work better. Okay, so I guess my friend is gonna have to wait a little longer for this item. It's a rough draft, Daphne, but it works. Yeah, it sure does work. I'll have to make it better, but this is definitely a rough draft. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video on it next year. I could do bias tape. I have some of those. I have that, but I mean, it worked to open the jar. So I'll have to, I can fold over the edges too, but I can use tissue paper. Your grandmother is a seamstress too, and she had a little boutique. That's so cute. See, now that I know sewing is in your blood, you have to learn the skill, because if it's in your blood, then it's just gonna go a little bit more easier. So yeah, this was fun. I can't believe it. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab tissue paper. Yeah. I'm like, I wouldn't need my husband anymore. I wonder how he feels about that. And then when he can't open the jar himself, so he won't be embarrassed, he can just use this. Because there's times that he has not been able to open a jar. Now, this jar, I feel like because it's a little thinner, like smaller, my hand can wrap around it. It was a little easier to open. Those bigger jars, that's like really wide, is where I have a lot of my problems. I don't have any of those because like a salsa jar, that I cannot. I might as well never eat salsa again if I lived alone. I'll have to make it from scratch. I could never, if say like I lived alone, I would never buy a glass jar. But now I can. Yeah. There's a reel on YouTube shorts, or a shorts on YouTube or an Instagram, where the man feels manly when they open the jar. And if they can't open a jar, they don't feel as manly. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear your grandmother passed away. Oh, you can still honor her story by learning how to sew. My mom she can't believe I picked up what she did at my age. I've tried the butter knife stuff, but too many things. I could break. It's not gonna go well. I think like the butter knife, I might break the jar. I might hit it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm just not good with tools or anything that could be a tool. It was a long time ago. Still, I'm sorry for that. All right, I feel like I want to go do that tissue paper trick. I kind of wanted it to be like this so it could just be easy. So, Natalie, question. So if I do the tissue paper trick, do I put the tissue paper on top and sew around it, or do I put it like on the bottom? What do you suggest? Really, any paper. Okay, so any paper would work. Okay, I have like printing paper. I have tissue paper too, though. That's a trick you do in sewing when you're doing patterns. Okay, I'm gonna go get the tissue paper. Okay, I mean, who has tissue paper laying around? I do, because I ship things. Okay, let's try this. All right, I'm gonna try this. Okay. If James cannot open, maybe I should not tell him I have this, and if he can't open a jar, let me help you with that. All right. All right, we're trying this with the tissue paper. Wow, yeah. It's working. Okay, that worked. Let's take it away and see how. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should do a reel, because I don't know, do you guys remember, if you're ever on my Instagram, I did a reel when I put on a beard and was eating a burger. You remember that? That was almost 2 years ago. I put on a beard and was eating a burger because I made fun of my husband. I say to him, I don't understand how you get food on your beard. I don't understand. And I had to eat my words because I couldn't eat the burger without getting food on the beard. I've done some crazy things in the internet. Okay, Natalie, thanks so much. I can totally make this for my friend now. I'm gonna make it a little maybe bigger for her. I would tell her not to be used as a pot holder. If you guys want to see that reel, it's in my Instagram. Oh, now I need another another tissue paper to do the other side. I watched that reel the other day and I was like, man, my editing has changed over the years. I was like, I could do that editing over in a better way now. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay. Oh, no, wrong way. Okay, so my next tomorrow's video is going to be, I've decorated the plant room. Some people who are on Instagram have already seen a little glimpse of what the plant room looks like at night. So tomorrow's video for Vlogmas is decorating a plant room. And the video after that is a plant tour, a plant walkthrough of the plant room at night. So which means the Hoya Linearis was in the closet. So you'll see that. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness. I'm never gonna have opening a jar ever again. I will not need James for that anymore. Have you guys watched? Do you guys watch Lord of the Rings during Christmas season? We do. We're gonna watch when James is on holiday for Christmas. I am looking forward to doing nothing. I will not be editing videos. I should have edited all my videos next week. Oh, okay, okay, so tissue paper, so you sew it, so you're able to slide it through the machine because it's tissue paper, and once you sew on it, you're able to take it away. Natalie can probably explain it better. Oh, okay, so were you the one, we talked about a planned show in Indiana next year? Oh my gosh. We should all go. I was talking about that in my last live, the planned show in Indiana. Okay, this one, I think I put too much tissue paper. So I'm gonna have to cut. Let's cut it off. Okay. I have things to open cans with now. Yay. I did this and a plant pot dispenser. I made it extra, like a little bigger so I can do larger pots. I don't know how I feel about that yet. And if I don't, I mean, I made it kind of large enough to hold more pots. But yeah, this works out. I can't believe it. What? Okay. I am gonna make a better one. And yeah. Add this to my Etsy shop. Okay, now that I've made a mess here, oh, Harry Potter. Oh, we watched Harry Potter I think Thanksgiving time. I rewatched Harry Potter as well. I don't know, I feel like these things are just, it's like classic things for me. You know, I do. I watch Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Oh, Pride and Prejudice. I rewatch that a lot too. Both editions. Well, thank you guys for hanging out in Vlogmas day 12. What do I have here for day 12? I have my little Vlogmas advent calendar. What did I write on here? I was supposed to do planned parent struggles shorts. So that's not, I'm not doing shorts. What's day 13 in here? I already did these in advance, but I'm changing it as I go. Plant craft. Okay, so there's a I'm going to do a walkthrough of the living room plants because I made some changes. And I'm going to do a kitchen because it's a Vlogmas, I have an excuse to do other things on the channel. So we're gonna make marshmallows. I've never made marshmallows before, but I thought it'd be fun to do. Oh, the beard reel. Natalie, you found it. I should really I should re-edit that video. it could be better. What was I saying? I'm gonna make marshmallows. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. I am loving Vlogmas so much. It's really given me an opportunity to be extra creative and stretch my creativity, which I think like is what I needed to happen to execute videos quickly. So thanks, guys. Never made marshmallows either. I'm gonna make marshmallows on the channel. So that's gonna be Vlogmas, which day that is, I don't even know. It's gonna be day, today's 12, 13 is a plant room, decorate the plant room, and then 14 is the walkthrough of the plant room. 15, it's gonna be day 15, I'm gonna do the marshmallows. So I'm gonna do the marshmallows after this. I'm gonna do it after this because I want it for when James come home so we can have tea with marshmallows, fancy tea with marshmallows. So I'm gonna make it today. I've already cleaned the kitchen. I'm gonna be wearing the same thing in this video. I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna change for the next video because I'm comfortable. It's actually a great idea to do marshmallows because it has like, you know, so just ingredients that is better for you. I have like a little illness that makes me sick when I eat certain things, and marshmallows is one thing I just don't eat because it makes me sick like within 5 minutes of eating it. So I'm gonna make this one and try it and see if I get sick, and if I don't, I'm always gonna have marshmallows. Oh my gosh, s'mores. You could do s'mores with this too, and it melts really nice. So I'm excited. All right. Thanks guys for hanging out. I'm gonna sign off. It was so fun to hang out with you guys. I love my little community. I appreciate you so much. Everything that you guys, you know, all your comments, I love them. I appreciate them. And when I have a little break, I have been having a hard time commenting on things because of pushing out videos every day, but I'm gonna start commenting. I'm actually gonna take some time to like binge watch everyone's Instagram and comment and stuff, and after all Vlogmas is over. So bye. Now how do I turn this off?